Hey y'all, this is the Blade Sickness here to do a review about the Springfield Armory XD Subcompact in 40 Smith & Wesson. I decided to make this video today just because I feel like when I was looking around at this gun on YouTube, deciding what pistol to buy, I felt like there wasn't very much information on there, at least when compared to, similar things with Glocks and stuff like that. So I thought I'd make a little review, hopefully get some knowledge out there and open a forum for anyone that has questions or might be interested in this gun. So like I said, this is the XD Subcompact in 40. This one has a Desert Tan Duracoat on it, which you can see is beginning to wear just through normal use. But that's alright, I think it looks pretty cool that way. And it's got the extended mag sleeve there to match. And you can see, for all you safety sallies, this has been checked. The slide's locked open, nothing in there. So I'll go ahead and close that up so you can see it. Pull the trigger. I guess we can start with that. The nice thing I like about this gun is it is, first of all, the mag release is ambidextrous. You have it here on your right side for righties, and also here on your left side. Pretty much most of my family is left-handed, so if I'm taking them out to shoot or they need to use the pistol in a defensive situation, it's nice to know that they're going to be able to shoot it comfortably. In terms of other safety features, it does have a loaded chamber indicator, which is right there. Maybe it'll focus on it. Sorry, I don't have my tripod out today. Anyway, this is a loaded chamber indicator. When there is a round in the chamber, that will extend up, and so you can tactically feel that there is a round in the chamber and or see it. There's also an indicator here in the back telling you when the firing pin is cocked. So this little metal tab here, it actually extends back from the pistol a little bit. See if it'll focus there. Maybe. There you go. You can see how it extends back. And when you pull the trigger, again, this is unloaded, you can tell by the chamber indicator. You pull it back, it disappears. So that's really nice to know. You can, if you have your pistol in your truck, wherever, sitting on your, in a drawer somewhere, you know immediately without having to chamber check the gun, do a push check whether that gun is cocked and whether that gun is loaded with a round in the chamber. Which is great at night if there's somebody breaking into your house. Whatever you got going on, you want to know exactly what the situation of your gun is in. The grip is another kind of safety feature. Of course, you have the trigger here, which has the safety feature built in. Compared to a Glock, the grip is more situated like a 1911. It's more of a straight grip as opposed to the Glock's highly slanted grip. It's personal preference. Just get the gun in your hands. There's nothing I can say here that'll help you to know how the gun feels. It does have the 1911 style grip safety on here, which some people agree with, some people disagree with, but I've had no problems with it in terms of shooting it. If you're holding the gun properly, you're going to have that grip safety engaged. If you're limp wristing the gun holding it like this, then you might have a problem. But if you're holding the gun properly, you're not going to have a problem at all. A lot of people like it if they're going to be carrying appendix carry, because they can carry it like this, and when they unholster their gun, bringing it out, they keep their thumb up here on the back of the slide, which doesn't allow that grip safety to be engaged. And of course, your finger off the trigger, your main safety there. But then you're pulling out the gun, and there's no way for that gun to fire. You're not going to shoot yourself in the abdomen. Or, if you're carrying on your strong side or behind the back, the same way. You grab it with your thumb on the back of the slide, there's no way for that gun to go off. So yeah. What else here? The nice thing I like about the XD, in terms of it's about the same size as I believe the Glock 19. I might have that number wrong, but comparatively, the same similar size gun in a Glock does not have a rail. So if you are using this as a kind of a catch-all gun, whether you conceal carry it or use it for home defense, you can strap a light on it at night. That way you can illuminate your targets, make sure you don't shoot anybody that you're not trying to shoot. In terms of carrying it, if you want a small little package, it's summertime, you're in shorts, you stick the regular magazine in here. It's a flush magazine and it holds 9 rounds. You can see on the back there, maybe. 9 rounds, and it does have holes. It is a double stack magazine. So you put that up in there, and you can see that it's flush with the bottom of the gun. So that makes it a very compact little carry gun. It is thick if you're trying to carry it. It's the same as any other Glock as a double stack magazine. So yeah, you have to consider that. But if you're looking for a catch-all gun, home defense, range, whatever, it's honestly a very good gun. You can see with the flush magazine in, my pinky kind of does hang off the bottom, which you know, it's to be expected with any gun that's this short in that length. I can still shoot it alright, but it's something that you just have to practice with, because a shorter gun, you are going to have more problems in terms of accuracy, especially if you're not training with it probably at least once a month. Take that out. Let's say you're at home, or you're carrying outside the waistband, whatever you got going on that day. Put in the 12 round here, double stack magazine with the you can take this off. This is just a sleeve, but I find that having the sleeves on makes it a lot more comfortable. So you slide that down onto the bottom, put that up in the gun, and now you have a full-size XD grip. And I'm a large size hand. You can see that my hands are comfortably on there. Not a problem at all. So you got both of those things going for you. It makes the gun very versatile in that respect. I've been having this gun probably about a year and a half, 2 years, and I've had no problems in terms of failure to feed or malfunctions in any way. I've run, the cheapest Academy ammo through it. I've also run aluminum jacketed hollow points. Right now, I've been carrying some Federal Hydrosocks, 180 grain, just jacketed hollow points, of course. But I've had no problems with it, none at all. I've been carrying it in this DeSantis holster here. It's not the most high quality holster, of course, but it gets the job done. It's an inside the waistband, and it's also I believe it's called the King Tuck holster. So you can tuck this behind your shirt. You tuck in your shirt right to here while it's in your pants, and it gives you a lot of versatility in terms of way to wear it. Let's see. You give me a second here, I will break down the gun for you so you can see how easy it is to break down. Wonder if I can do it I probably can't do it one-handed. So, of course, you make sure your magazine is out. Lock the slide back there. It kind of breaks down like any other SIG or anything like that, but it's very easy like the Glock. You flip up your disassembly lever there. Pull the gun forward. It's cocked now, nothing in the chamber. Pull the trigger, and the slide just comes right off. You have a double nested recoil spring here. Pull that right out, and then the barrel comes right out. And again, this is 40. Honestly, I haven't done any research to know whether you can slap in a 9mm barrel in there. You probably could, similar to the Glock, but yeah. Honestly, I'd rather have the 40, just a personal preference, but we won't get into that. Everything else here looks about the same as any other Glock or anything like that you got going on. So yeah, you can disassemble this gun pretty much one-handed, except for racking the slide back, but I guess you can do that on your belt. So, yeah, I'll leave that disassembled just because I don't want to have to deal with holding the camera and disassembling it. But that's pretty much as far as you'll break it down for cleaning. You can see here the polymer bottom of the gun. It's black inside since that is Duracoated. You can see where it's worn a little bit. The other thing I do like about this compared to the Glock is all this stuff, all of the hardware is all metal. You have the actual trigger is metal. You have more metal components in there. The slide rails are a little bit thicker than you'll see on a lot of Glocks, which, it just adds to the durability of the gun. Does it make it a little bit heavier than most Glocks? Sure. But to have more metal components in there, I find is just better. But anyway, hopefully this video helped you if you were taking a look at it. If you have any questions or concerns, just write a comment below. And I'm just trying to get my YouTube channel started up here, so like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. It's the Blade Sickness signing off. Thanks.